Citizen Television, we always appreciate your company. Every morning you wake up with us as we help you kickstart the day. And on Thursdays, this is what we usually do, getting you into the kitchen and, spicing up things around as you gear yourself towards the weekend. And this particular morning, we are going to be making some T-bone steak and mashed potatoes. Si ile ya kawaida, because of the chef that I have in studio this morning. Mambo si kawaida. Things are just going to be done on another level. I'm hosting this morning Chef Young. Chef Young, karibu.
Asante.
Always a pleasure to have you.
It's my
All
honor.
the way kutoka Naivasha.
Yes.
Ukakuja Royal Media.
Ndio.
Karibu.
Asante sana. It's my honor to be here today and asanteni sana.
Karibu sana.
Aya.
So leo unatufanyia nini? Unajua last time ulitufanyia mambo hapa, tukaona chemistry, ukatupeleka klasi ya chemistry,
Hata bado sijachemsha.
I don't know. Leo sasa hata sijui umetupangia nini. I'm just seriously looking forward to what you have.
Today we have some potatoes. We're going to be making the mashed potatoes. We have some T-bone steak, which has been my green marinade oil. This is pure green oil made in my kitchen. We have some cauliflower here, some butter, onion, some leek, and some a little bit of garnish here from lime.
Yeah.
We have our garlic here. We have here some 5 Chinese spice and dry and wet spice here. Then on our spice rack, tupona black pepper. I have coriander powder. We have garam masala, the same 5 Chinese spice, dry, and black pepper kidogo tena.
Right.
But these are different from this. Because this is from Germany, this is from locally.
All right.
Yes.
We'll use both though?
Yes.
Iko na taste tofauti?
Very different flavor.
Okay. Great. Sawa.
We are
That's
starting
great.
with the sauce. Some oil. Remember, this is pure green oil.
By the way, he makes his own oil.
Yes.
That's one thing I've learned about this chef. Yeah?
This is pure green.
Maybe one day you should take us through that class ya kutengeneza mafuta.
Sina tatizo, mkicheza kama nyinyi. Unacheza tu kama wewe.
Hiyo ni siri yako.
Lakini ukicheza kama wewe,
vitu zinaweza happen. Great.
Lakini unajua hapa ni home.
Tutafikiria hiyo maneno.
Hapa ni home.
By the way, we may just be surprising our viewers, ndio? Do something for them.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, hiyo ni sauce tunatengeneza.
Now we are making the sauce. The white sauce now. Some onions in like that. Just reduce our heat.
So we have green oil.
Yes.
Ukaweka kitunguu.
Yes.
Onion.
Yes. Yeah. And then now our garlic. This is normal garlic. Today I'm not using purple garlic.
Just the kawaida one.
Yes.
All right.
Today naomba tule tu nicheze chini tu.
Umeamua kucheza chini.
Yeah.
By the way, jina yake ni Young, but he's a giant when it comes to imambo ya chef.
I like that.
Global recognition, yeah? He was talking to us about some interesting stuff he has done, yeah? Last time, and quite inspiring story of how he began na how he's going on. Pengine kuna mtu ana watch for the first time. It would be interesting also just to tell us a bit more about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, to assume.
To assume.
So we have regulars on this show, but to assume.
Yes.
Karibu sana, in case we ni mgeni. Karibu Daybreak.
Yes. As a Chef Young, I have 4 major awards. I have FOIA awards. I'm number 2 in Africa. At FOIA Global, I'm number 2 in Africa. At Gala Awards, I'm undisputed chef for 3 years.
Undisputed.
Hakuna mwenye ashainifikia hapo.
Record uliset na ikabaki hivyo.
Hapo. That's why today I am the best Kenyan food stylist. From Germany. I've done a show in Germany. Ambayo saizi pia none of the chefs from Kenya shaifanya. Recently last year I was featured on a Dairy Nation food page. I do tourism, culinary tourism, and I offer media consultancy.
Okay. So si kupika tu. Kuna kitu umetaja hapo about when we've done shows in Germany. So
yes.
What does that look like? When it comes to now the context of hii world ya machef,
Yes.
ukisema umefanya show Germany, what does that look like?
What I mean is the journey to 3 gold stars is not easy. Because right now I want to make sure I'll be the first in Kenya to hold the 3 Michelin gold stars. So under 30 years, I'm holding the greatest award, which is still not...
You're not 30 yet.
Not 30 yet.
You're still very young.
Very young, under 30. And
Young,
I'm holding the greatest award under 30 years. What if now I have the 3 golden stars? Then next year I say, let me see if I can take it to the 6th star now. My dream is to have more stars, build more empire with new chefs that I have in my kitchen. Like right now, I have my sous chef, the one I'm training now. Very soon she will be appearing here, Chef Caro, in my main kitchen. I run 3 kitchens in a day.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
I have Chef Caro, and I have my homies, Akina Paddy. You know Paddy? Yeah, those are the guys we work together with on big projects.
All right. Aya, tuweke pause kidogo, then tell us how far we have gone now with the sauce. Ini sauce tu, bado hatujaanza.
Bado sijafanya bwembwe.
Hata hatujaanza. Yeah.
Hii ni maziwa.
So tell us what you've added so far and how far we are with that.
Only milk, cauliflower, the green oil, the garlic. Now we must season. Remember the 5 Chinese spice and the white spice, kidogo.
I saw you add some ingredients in whole.
Oh,
those slice.
No. Those are leek onions. They are full of flavors. Now this is what now we're gonna blend.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ndio iweze kutoka vile tunahitaji.
All right. So let me cross over this side.
Aya.
All right.
Now we pour this in.
The white sauce now.
Yes.
Okay.
With pure green oil. We are conserving the nature. So we take it to the next level, make it sure it's pure green oil. Even for avocado oils nowadays, I'm making avocado oils in order, but you make order mapema. Now we blend. Like that, that's much better.
All right.
Now we're gonna strain this. We're gonna strain this now.
All right. So you sieve to get the finer.
Hii tunataka tu kidogo tu, hata si mingi. Kidogo tu. There's another spoon. That was spoon I was using. Yeah, this one. Nataka tu kidogo. That liquid is the best. But pia here juu, si ati inaenda waste, nitakuonesha.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Iko na kazi.
Yes.
Because you can imagine vile ni tamu and then you're disposing it.
No.
You can use it for something else.
Yes, hapa tu nakuonesha. That's the liquid I want. That's the main thing I want.
Okay.
That's itself imebeba kila kitu.
Ikiwa kidogo tu hivyo.
Hivyo.
Yeah, okay.
Then we take our natural green oil. Naongeza. I want you to see the magic. You see how it looks like?
Wonderful.
Then you mix.
The green oil, do you add color or where does the green come from?
No. This green oil, it's made of herbs.
Okay.
Like 20 herbs.
Okay.
And plus some of my formulas, because it's taken me 6 years to make that formula.
Naona unaepa hiyo story.
Imechukua 6 years. Imechukua 6 years kutengeneza this simple formula.
Really?
This simple. It is simple. It looks simple.
All right.
But
so we have our sauce. Is it
ready? Tutadili nao baadaye.
Tutaiekelea tu hapa.
Now.
That one is for later.
Imechukua 6 years ku design the type of
Kuisoma.
oils na ku design kila kitu.
Hey, okay.
Then I have 6
Takes
oils.
effort. But it speaks volumes about the passion that you have, because you can't do that if you're just here for
Hey. That's
a
why
living and go home.
that's why when you get to the awards, you find like chefs. You know, I'm the youngest in the room, based on my size, body size.
Most of the time, unajikuta you're the one who is young among the crowd.
Actually, when you see me out of uniform, you won't think it is me. Most people ask me, are you sure you are the chef? So I tell them,
Are you sure you'll cook? Hii chakula itaiva kweli. So what are we making, chef?
Here I'm setting the fire for mashed potato.
All right.
But here we are going on our steak.
All right. So we'll be doing both at the same time?
Yes. In kitchen, you multitask. You don't stick to one task only because of time.
Another way of how you've used the garlic, people are used to kuzi...
Bonda.
Yeah,
But
most of the time.
But it depends. Na unataka for how long ikayaje? Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference?
Kama hivi, the whole, with this green oil, it gives the original tastes that I want.
Okay.
And now, here the sear. Nataka usikie hii.
Usikia?
Sasa hiyo ndio mautamu sasa.
Hapo sasa ndio unajua kuna kitu inapikwa.
Yes.
Na ni tamu.
Yes.
All right.
Then remember the rule of rare, medium rare, well done. You know, the texture here tells when you're pressing the meat. You know imeiva kiasi gani. If you want it rare, you know how to get it rare. If you want it well done, you know how to get it well done. Yeah.
Mimi ni team well done.
Okay. Nisaidie viazi.
And then, as you do the potatoes,
Yes.
tell us, you had kind of like marinated the steak earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, so run us through also that process.
Okay.
Because we just had it here displayed, but he had already worked on it. So what did you do?
First, you make a brine. That means salty water for the steak. Dip it for around 20 to 30 minutes to get the salt kuingia mpaka ndani.
Okay.
Then you take green oil, as usual. This is my signature oil for now. Before the rest, I started revealing the other oils I have. Green oil, kiasi. Then garlic, black pepper, some, brown sugar. Brown sugar kidogo, some onions kidogo, and the 5 Chinese spice. That's it.
Then you leave it for how long?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yes.
Kwa fridge ama anywhere?
No, it's not necessary to be in a fridge. Not everybody can get a fridge, but just somewhere in a cool, dry place.
All right.
It works.
Awesome. So that was done before.
Yes.
Yeah. So the meat is ready, and as you can see now, you're just frying it.
Yes.
Kidogo. Yeah.
You see, this garlic, the more inaiva, the more inatoa flavor. And that's what I'm looking at.
All right.
You want to get that steak in a perfect sear.
So you have to like control the fire as well, yeah?
Yes.
So that you achieve
the perfect sear.
Yeah.
Sabu, T-bone is very delicate. You have to be very careful with T-bone.
And to maintain the shape as well. So as we do that, you had mentioned something about culinary tourism.
Yes.
A new concept. Tell us a bit more about what, first of all, motivated you to discover this, how you began, and what is it all about?
For culinary tourism, I'm actually taking the aspect of visitors coming to Kenya to see the magical Kenya, which now I'm putting the foods of Kenya to them.
Okay, so it's traditional African.
Yes, tunakishaga jiko pamoja. We like chapati. We dance to Kenyan tunes.
Githeri's, managus.
No. I'm teaching them about mukimo saizi, some chapati, some nice chicken. Then we have, some talweta. Actually, I remember someone Good morning, puppy. They were actually watching. I had a class yesterday.
Ah, okay.
I left them. Actually, they actually tuned in. For them, they want to experience this Kenya they see out there, which we don't put it in a better way. Sabu, when I come, I teach about chapati. To them, it's a magical thing they have never experienced. I give them a whole class of chapati, how to make mokimo. Pure Kenyan music. We dance to pure Kenyan music.
Oh, wow. And use the jikos and...
Perfect.
Have you taken them through the 3 stones?
Yes.
The fireplace?
Yes.
Well, that's a very important aspect of our culture as well.
You know, getting that phone call, a booking from Spain every month.
Yeah.
Is something we say we give thanks. Sabu, Spain has been one of the countries has been there for me, giving me good vibes every time. Every time I have that phone call from Spain, I know it's going down to that night. Every month I have international bookings, but on there's a month I have more than 15 guests. Yeah, who will be pulling from Spain.
What does it take to really hone your craft to that level? What does it take?
Consistency, trust, loyalty, and all of it. Be a person who does research. For me, most of the time you'll find me, my phone is actually my book. I have a lot of PDFs, written notes, written formulas for different things that I try every day. Actually, my home kitchen is my lab.
Oh, yeah, you have a lab in your house?
Yes, actually, when you find me in my kitchen, you'd think I'm in a lab.
You're working.
Yes.
You're actually working.
Because most people, when they see me on TV and they see me physically, I'm two people. And that's how I like to maintain it.
Yeah.
Because for this to work, I need to be different. The moment you are saying mimi nalala, kuna chef mwingine, hiyo masaa ameamka anafanya research. And we need to get that gold star. How gold star inakuja na ufanyi kazi?
Yeah. And it starts in your kitchen to make all those mistakes at home first.
Yes.
Before you make them in front of your client.
Yes.
So talk to us about the steak.
Yes.
The process, what is happening, how far it has come, and also you're trying as much as possible for it not to burn.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So just also run us through how that works.
I'm trying to sear each side to get that perfect well done. And trying to regulate my heat here. So it is too high now. As you can see, you see how it looks like. So juicy. So juicy.
And
so
we didn't add anything, we didn't add any liquid or anything.
No need of liquid.
Just the way it is. So
yes.
Inaivana, the moisture in Ikonai already?
Yes. And the fat content, it is perfectly seared. That's what I want to.
All right.
Then we're gonna create some space here. Let's remove this.
Okay, I'll help you with that.
Let's place this one here. I want to use this plate now. We let that rest here. Then we move to the other steak.
All right.
That is perfect. Now,
ooh, looks really yummy.
That's good.
If you love steak, look at that. So now this is the magic we were talking about.
You see,
Lakini bado, mi najua young. You think he is done? He's not. He's not done yet.
I have a surprise.
You know, for me, I would just take it and have it the way it is. But it's a bit extra.
When I tell you I've not done what I'm doing, not yet. You see how super green it is?
Yeah, the rich green color.
Yes. That comes from different herbs that I use. 20
herbs.
And they are pure fresh.
To make that oil.
To combine that formula the way it is, not easy.
All right.
Give it a few minutes to sear on that side.
Then you turn.
Yes, yes.
Turn gently.
Yes, yes. Then if you have noticed, I'm not using today the spice. Because it's already marinated. It's going to be overpowering.
Okay.
That's right. I'm not adding.
All right.
Sababu pia hiyo mafuta ndani iko na rosemary. That's why I didn't see the need of adding another extra rosemary yet it is inside here.
The oil.
Yes, yes.
Oh, no wonder. There's always this hack. They say, think about your ingredients,
Yes.
learn them, know how they taste,
Yes.
so that while you will now be using and combining, you know what already has what.
Yes, yes.
Si ati kuweka tu vitu because all right, so you balance things out.
Yes.
Because ushaipata umepika vizuri, you did everything right, but when you're eating, kuna kitu iko maybe too much ama too little. There's something wrong somewhere.
Yes.
Na huelewi what it is. Yeah?
Niyo haukuelewa the rule ya what's supposed to happen. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Acha isiye tu kidogo. Our potatoes are going well nice. So this is the point I like to throw in some little bit of butter. I want that water to have that taste of butter.
All right. Did we have like salt or anything added to the water?
Yes, yes, it was already salty. Now throw in like some butter like that. Then we can cut.
All right.
See that stick.
Yeah, look at that. Timo anacheza kama yeye.
Timo cheza kama wewe. See that stick, that
Ameamua kuwatesa. This is not us, it's Timo who is doing all that. Anawatesa mnakula kwa macho. Look at that.
You see how juicy it is.
Nakwambia.
And how perfect it is then.
Looking all nice.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. So you really have to like Timo anasema pia yeye anaumia kama wewe.
Anaumia hapa.
I'm telling you, he's also suffering. The aroma in the studio, nakwambia hata kama ni wewe, hata kama ulikuwa umekunywa chai, even if you had breakfast, like njaa tu lazima ina. You really have to be careful with the fire, si ndio? Because that's what I see you doing.
Yes.
So, ive vizuri on both sides.
Yes.
Na isiungue.
Sababu pia the type of fire, the type of gas I'm using, it is a high power one.
Okay.
Feel the sear too.
All right. There you go. And then it didn't even take long.
Then we check our potatoes. They are almost.
Awesome.
Nipatia tu time usiharakishe.
Itaiva tu. We have time. Don't you worry.
Now this one, ishamaliza.
Okay.
Itaji kuendelea kukaa hapo. This way you have simple tools like tweezer to help you in this work.
So tweezer si ya urembo peke yake. Iko na kazi ingine jikoni. Don't use the same tweezer. Unatumia kwa eyebrows. Kwa jikoni. Don't try that at home.
Utaharibu mambo.
Nunua specific ones for the kitchen. Okay. No wonder ulisema ni lab. Jikoni ni lab, like you have even the equipment there.
Yes, yes. Let me hit this with a taste of butter.
Okay.
Taste of butter on top. At least melt down.
Okay.
Now
Yes,
I'm making it rich and better.
Ah, nice. I love the brown color that we have achieved with that. Okay.
You can see how it's looking like.
Amazing. In case you missed, any part we have done so far, ama unataka ingredients za what we are making this morning, which is T-bone steak. na mashed potatoes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, hii show itakuwa YouTube just shortly so that you can be able to follow what we've done and also try this at home. This one we allow you to try at home.
Yes, yes.
Nasikianga wanasemanga don't try this at home.
At home.
This one we will try at home.
Yes.
All right, so are we done with that?
Almost
done. Okay.
And I forgot to give my number. Where you can find me at 0714-989-285. That's my official number ya Chef Young Kitchen.
In case unataka mautamu.
Yeah, vitu kama hizi juicy.
Okay, all right.
See, few minutes.
It's okay, we have time. Lazima tukule hii chakula kama imeiva vizuri.
Yes.
Yeah.
Few minutes. Let's see.
Awesome. Kitu nimelana hapo is how you keep turning and turning.
Yes.
How you keep turning and turning. Yes. So huwezi pika steak kama hauko karibu. Uko tu hapo unacheza naye.
Yes, yes.
Nakwambia, we even safe in this studio.
Kuna watu huku wanaumia.
Kuna watu wanaumia, yani nakwambia.
Kama hivi Timo, you see?
Are we safe?
Timo, you see how rich and juicy
amazing
and buttery it is.
Nakwambia, alafu kumbuka ilikuwa marinated, so everything is in there, intact. All the spices.
With pure green oil.
Nakwambia.
Made in my kitchen. Now this one is set.
Iko sawa.
Yeah, remember this pan is full of flavor. Kwa hivyo, we are going to take, let me start now preparing the first part of garnish. We take this. We cut just into halves like that. Where's my tweezer? I had tweezer here.
Tweezer ndio hii.
So, yeah.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
Then I want to sear this pole pole.
Awesome. So nothing goes to waste. You see the way you're playing around with everything, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Hakuna kitu inaenda waste.
Some butter kidogo. Then heat it with a touch of green oil. Like that. Remember, we keep cleaning our equipments. Sika tuna uchafu.
Cook as you clean?
Yes, yes, yes.
You cook as you clean.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Pole pole. More fire.
All right. There's something you do about, you just don't walk this journey alone. There's a lot you've done in terms of, should I call it mentoring and just sort of like creating a lot of awareness with regards to this particular profession.
Yes, yes.
I'm keen on understanding what inspired you to get into that particular space,
Okay. I'll start with a story.
Yeah.
I start with a story.
Tunapenda story. Jikoni ni kukula na kupika.
There was a time, before I became a chef, I was a DJ at one of nightclubs. So when I was there...
So unajua ku DJ chakula na...
I'm a vibe zone DJ.
Okay.
So when I was there, most people could say, Chef Young, Chef Young. Okay, they should call Chef Young. That day was called my DJ name. Nowadays, I'm not a DJ. Even if I have my mix and everything, I don't refer myself as a DJ nowadays. Yeah. When I was in that club, I had friends who used to come talk about cooking. So I decided, let me start follow these people. When I'm following these people, I get to understand more about cooking. But I didn't understand the passion was in me at that time. That's why now from DJing, I got a job at a flower farm. At Pale Flamingo nimefanya kazi, Kingfisher nimefanya kazi, CPL. Kisikia umefanya CPL?
Umetembea Kenya.
Ile uko tu kwa wanaume tu. CPL ni kwa wanaume tu. From CPL, actually, I got 70,000 from everything. Actually, this is one of the things I look from that 70,000.
Oh, so you bought yourself
The equipment, not knowing I'm going to become a chef one day.
Oh, awesome.
This uniform came from that money and some other equipment that I have in my kitchen. Not knowing I was going to become a chef. I was buying just for my house.
Ah, okay.
Then later, I got this place, MasterCard Foundation. I was given a chance by MasterCard Foundation. Went there for training. After I finished, I got a chance to work for Paris Ambassador. 6 months down the line, worked for her. Then she opened my mind.
You can actually do this.
Now, then she told me other ideas. Apart from being a line chef, be another chef who is private, but do more research on your craft.
Ah, okay.
Then change the friends you have, look for better people who are older in the industry and make use of them.
Change your friends. That's a very important tip. When you want to go to the next level,
you must change.
That is if they are not the people who will lift you to that next level. Kuna wale friends who are for keeps. Those ones who...
It depends who the links were.
But ukiona ni watu wakusaidii, change your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I changed my friends. That's actually it was on 25th. We are having the President Parade at Sawela. I was one of the chefs who was preparing the main meals for the parade.
Ah, nice.
But the unforeseen, that's the day I got the bad accident in my kitchen, which almost made me lose my 2 hands.
Ah, okay.
And after now it was on 25th, 26th, the main parade. 25th is now the main preparation and everything. Rushed in the hospital. In that bed, I learned a lot of things. The days I spent there, the hours taught me
so much. Ulijita mkutano.
Taught me a lot of things as a chef. I looked things and asked myself, do I want to go back to that kitchen? I asked myself, if I'm not cooking, who is going to cook? My brother is a chef. My sister, she's a chef. Only one of us is in the military now. But do I want to go into military? No. I can't join Air Force because of few reasons here. I said, let me take what I'm taking as a chef. The same year, I won the biggest award, which got many people into surprise. The same year, I took 2 awards zimefuatana in a month.
It was your year.
Zimefuatana. The same year, finishing the year, I got this phone call from Nation Media. We want to put in a National Gazette. It opened big doors.
Which year are we talking about?
Juzi too.
Last
2023.
Ah.
It opened the doors for me. Gazette.
Ukisema historia yako unaisema ni kama ni uko 19.
No. I'm actually 6 years in the journey. 6 years now.
Yeah.
So from there, when the Nation gave me that platform, it opens doors for me.
All right. So within so little time, you've done so much.
Yes.
Yeah? Do you feel like you're in the right place?
Actually, yes, because I'm the only chef invited to the National Chefs Cooking Competition. No chef has got that invite to Olympics. The only chef who has links to SA. People in calling me, come for in-house cooking. I'm looking at these things, I'm actually looking. If I commit to go to South Africa, flight, the team, the effort. Everything. But don't worry, I have a huge surprise coming up.
All right.
This year, I'm having the biggest shoot that's coming. And that's going to be taking me to the next level. Together with the people I've shown my way, the people I've taken to all medias, I've shown how to work on media. We have like 5 chefs now.
All right.
We have military chef. Right now I'm running now the military cooking now.
All right. How are you doing with it?
This is ready. I want now to mash these ones. Like now, we get to this part where is that spoon? Get me that spoon. No.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, most of the chefs who I'm training right now are top chefs now. I have one female chef called Carol.
So you not only just do this for you to grow and get to the next level, you actually getting into the space of now empowering other chefs also to look at this industry seriously and to do things differently.
Yes.
Do you think there is potential in our country when it comes to culinary tourism?
Yes, there's high potential, but we need people to come in, like government. We don't have support from any government. What unless when you have done major thing, when I did something big in Germany, nobody in government did anything. We don't have support. We don't have support from at our local government. Aina. Because at this point, we check on the higher levels. We bring awards. Right now, I'm holding the biggest award in Kenya. No support from any government.
Which award is this?
The FOIA Awards. You know, I'm under 30. You can picture how many people under my age will be doing what I'm doing. I'm under 30, holding 3 great awards that are following Chef of the Year. Done a big show that has caused huge reaction in Germany.
And now we are mashing the potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
How, you see, like, it's hard to see no support coming from media stations. Only like citizens, give me chance to show it out. Very few come to you to give it a chance. During the BRC, it comes to Naivasha. I am the man who does the bigger job there. Come to Naivasha, you see things that you have never seen before. We create moments, we create memories. But those chances don't come in, see. But if government could pull up, we could have an organization, like a simple organization for chefs. Actually, it really work.
But what is it that you guys are doing internally? Because sometimes, you know this country, you're not new to Kenya.
Yes.
If you wait on government, maybe that may take a while. What is it that you are doing internally now that you have discovered this gem that exists within the industry?
Yes.
What is it that you're doing internally to be able to, you know, take advantage of the opportunities that come?
Right now, as a Chef Young, right now Chef Young is not just me. I have a team. We are taking now cooking now to the street. I do street cooking. I want to make sure people understand in food is where I tell my story. I want to make sure people in food is where I put my signature. Right now we have shows lined up, but we don't see any government coming up. We have people out there who sees, but they don't want to reach out.
But then when
they're afraid of us. Mostly, I'm telling you, the people are afraid of me.
What do you mean?
The people who are afraid of me because of who I've become when I defeat them.
Oh, okay. So there's competition as well.
Yes, the people who want you to be successful, but usiwapite.
Okay.
But when you get that award, they feel, Chef Young is coming to take my work.
Umekuja sana.
I'm trying. Okay, me, I'm not taking anybody's work. We have a huge cake in the industry. I'm not the only chef. If I could get like companies to come through that deals with different foods, I'm telling you, I will give you the best show you can ever see in Kenya.
You've talked a lot about government.
Yes.
Government. I'm trying to find the connection between government and your industry.
Yes.
Probably in what practical ways would you wish the government comes in to do what exactly so that to achieve what?
Give us, like for us chefs, if we could get for our license, at least be on us, on our license, that's one. At least put principles like a committee that takes care of chefs when they get to retire, because we serve this country at the end of the day, but we don't see that part.
These are professional chefs now we're talking about.
We have Chef International Day. In the International Day for Chefs, nothing happened in the country. Only outside Africa chefs are celebrated.
The question you should ask first is how many people know that there is International Chefs Day? How many people know? By the way, if you know there is that day, ebu tuambie hapo kwa comments.
Very few people.
Do you know there is such a day and what happens on that day? So what happens? Do people just eat? What happens on that day?
If that day we could have like, we have Kasarani Stadium. That day we could give you an event. It could be Young's Kitchen event. Young's Kitchen festivals. That way we have grill masters there. We give you type of different foods in the form of a show and entertainment. That's one of the
food,
events.
Music, just some light moments.
Yes.
Wow,
those are the things we could be missing. We wish even us could have that moment where we're going to make this country to be known of food. We have history in food, but not seen. Right now, I'm the youngest chef. But for how long will I be here? For how long?
And for how long will you be young?
Yes. But you know, my name means happiness.
Young?
Yes, means happiness and destiny, because I have a plan to get to my destinies. That's what it
young means young.
My name means destiny and happiness. I can never cook when I'm mad. Never.
Huwezi pika kama uko na hasira. So we are serving now.
Yes.
All right. So
when I'm not okay, I can't cook. Even my team knows when Chef Young is not happy,
Lazima kue
no food.
good
So
spirits.
if they want food, they know
A
what
good
to
mood.
do. Yes, they know what to do.
But I think it's advisable that way. Naweza imagine eating food ya mtu mwenye alikuwa na hasira alikupikia. Kaeka pilipili. Akasema kutana naye huko.
Atacheza kama yeye.
Yeah.
Now,
Akajaza pilipili.
let me put this here.
Yeah.
So we take our steak.
Okay.
Those festivals are the one now we wish we could have in Kenya. Food festivals.
More, yeah, to show more of what
Yes.
people can be able to do.
Yes. Those chef competitions. If we could get more, we have colleges. I teach colleges how to cook. If those colleges could come together, I tell you, within 1 year, we'll stop the East Africa.
Just to see what is happening in Kenya.
Yes.
But are you excited about the journey that the country has taken in just even tapping into the hospitality industry?
The journey, yes, is a milestone, yes.
Yeah.
But we want to be appreciated. We want to see the chefs getting those links. If the government could work together with people like Michelin, it will help a lot of people in Kenya. We have a lot of young chefs who don't have the opportunities I have, but they are great chefs. If they could get the same chance I have, I believe even Kenya will produce the best of the best in terms of culinary world. Our schools will be great. We'll have international schools which produce best chefs. And mostly, the underground chefs will never be underground again. They will be knowing, in Kenya, we have the greatest part where we can go and get that skill. But right now, we are stuck here. The youngest chef pushing everything alone.
Don't worry, there is hope.
Pushing everything alone.
There is hope, some interesting stuff happening. And if you go the way you're going, then I believe more people will get, the interest to be able to improve on what they are doing, and also to, if you join your efforts,
Yes.
I believe maybe 3 years down the line, we'll not be having the same conversation the same way. We're talking about it in a different context.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So we've just created magic. Yeah?
You remember this sauce?
Piga tu story hapa jikoni.
No,
I
this
remember the
sauce.
sauce. This was the first thing we started with. Ebu kwanza, they see how it looks, yeah? You see the green, this is what we made. Ebu kumbusha watu tulieka nini hapa ndani?
Cauliflower, leek onion, milk, garlic, then you blend. Then
you sieve.
Sieve. Then you mix together with the pure green oil.
Yeah. So there you go.
You pour over your food.
Unaona sasa what we have done. Amazing. Today we're making mashed potatoes and T-bone steak.
Yes.
And this is how it looks. This is how it looks. There you go. Is it served? Anything else?
A minute.
Oh, bado. Si nilikwambia huyu chef ni extra.
Let me give you a hint of Germany pepper.
Okay.
Sawa. Sasa cheza kama wewe.
Wacha nicheze kama mimi.
Yes, you can even have a bite of it like that.
Okay, wacha nitumie hii leo. Nafu niwaambie. Try and get a taste of everything.
Yes.
Amazing.
Timothy.
Nafanya hivyo juu kuna watu wananiangalia. It is really nice. It is really nice. And I love the fact that the meat is actually done.
Asante.
Yeah? It is done. The mashed potatoes ziko tu sawa, the salt, the balance ya butter na everything. I love it.
Asante.
Kama unapenda nyama, Try this at home, yeah?
Yes,
So,
yes.
chef, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Even as we place this here, watu wakikula kwa macho,
Yes.
there are a few things I want us
Yes, yes.
to understand.
Yes.
You talked about this journey and how it has been for you and the good side, the bad side. We've heard about that. But I'm keen on understanding what keeps you going, what has kept you, to continue doing what you do. What is it that you look at na unasema, this is why I am here, this is why I am doing what I'm doing?
One, I'm doing for the honor, for somebody who I loved, who I lost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yes. We chefs, when we lose our own, it's a
there
bit
was somebody
painful.
in the industry you were looking up to?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one. Second, I want to create the greatest cooking shows. I have business ideas for the cooking shows ready. Mm-hmm. I wish I could get that person who come through and sponsor my ideas. I'm telling you, this is not about me. Today I'm starting it, but I want the other young chefs will come to benefit from what I will start. Mm-hmm. I want to one day sit down and look and say, I have kids competition happening in Kenya. I have changed people's life. That's what I want. Mm-hmm. To leave a legacy where I say, I did my best for the world. Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. It has started already, I can see, with the passion that you have. What is it that you have learned about yourself and even about, the industry?
Never use shortcuts. Mm-hmm. Most of my chefs we were with 2 years ago used shortcuts. They are no more. Like, I'll put this one instance. You get this person wants to become your quote unquote. She takes you out. She says, now from now on, I'll be sponsoring everything about you. Mm-hmm. By that moment, you allow that woman to come into your life, destroyed everything about yourself. Mm-hmm.
So in short, unaambia watu waachane na wamama.
They have already owned you. Most of the chefs are owned. But I said,
for real?
Yes, most of the chefs are owned. I said, no. Let me trust my process no matter how hard it is. Mm-hmm. Today they see such type of car that takes me now and then. They wonder, how does this young man get such type of a car? I tell them, just trust the process.
So now you're talking to chefs who are looking up to you or are planning to get into this industry.
Yes.
Do it yourself.
Yes.
Put in the hard work.
Then look for people who are hungry for success like you. Mm-hmm. Don't look for people who are up there. You won't understand their struggle. Remember, in success, there's shame. I've slept in parking going to a show. I've slept on the road coming to a TV station to do a show. Mm-hmm. People don't see the hard part. They see the soft
the behind
part.
The scenes.
They don't see that. They don't see when we are risking our life coming here when we can't even see. They don't know the hours we spend on the road coming here. Mm-hmm. People don't see that. They see the success.
Yeah. There's one person who said you want the glory without the story. Are you ready to take both? Like, you want somebody's glory, but are you ready to take their story as well? Because with every glory, there is a story behind it. Yeah? Tell me the most bizarre or embarrassing or the most difficult moment you have ever had on set or in the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Did you forget something? Just something that you remember that was like a highlight.
Actually, one yesterday, yesterday we were cooking some chapati. Then we have this dance we do in the kitchen. Uh-huh. Then I forgot the move. So these people, Macarena dance. Uh-huh. I have pure Spanish in the house. I'm actually the teacher who forgets the moves. So they took the video, made a meme of it. Now they sent to their friends. Everybody was laughing in the group, saying, "Chef, you teach us, but you don't remember."
But you're not good in dancing. You could use that justification. Say, Mimi, I'm not a dancer. I'm a chef.
Then the most moments I've been meeting the people I never ever thought I would meet through cooking.
All right.
Coming next to somebody, just to the former president. Those are the opportunities I've seen. At least my work have gotten me near the president. That's one. Second thing, doing a show that I've never thought I would ever do in Germany. That's the second thing. I never knew even, actually that day I was even sure I'm going to do it. Those are the shows made me feel...
You're in the right trajectory.
Yeah, after I did it, then I saw the reaction where the owner of the TV station had to find me. That's when I had to ask myself, what is in me that the people in Germany saw in me? That's why now I start now putting my work more and more out there.
All right.
That's why I recruit more people in my kitchen.
All right.
That's why when you see me, the name is Chef Young, which now transformed now to become this name to a formula, which I'm going to be using very soon. I'm tired of hiding who I am.
Ish, okay.
Yes.
Sawa, sawa. Thank you so much.
Asante.
Let's not let the food get cold. Sindio?
Yes, yes.
We have to dig in, and this is the part where we close this program and begin the very important part of it now. The second part of the program is the most important, but I'm just joking. Thank you so much for creating time to join us in the kitchen this Thursday. We do this every week, so next week we promise you something else really exciting. Make sure you tune in from 8 to 9. My name is Safina Chengoma. Chef, maneno ya mwisho.
My name is Chef Young. Welcome to Next Level Chefs. My number is 0714989285. Asante.
Asanteni sana, and have a lovely day ahead. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your week.